Hey, my name is James Mason from Transparent Traders, the Facebook group. In this video, I have 4 tickers to start watching on April 18th, 2019. So before we go any further, all I ask is for you to hit the subscribe button and please share some of this information that I'm giving you to help other traders out. Just, to give them the opportunity. And for the ones who don't know already, I have a free 40 video course teaching you how to trade. It's up in the playlist section, so check that out. Alright, let's get into it. So first off, just keep in mind that since the market is closed on Friday, the options that will expire this week, tomorrow, April 18th, is the final day for them. So whatever plays that you have going on, if you're not going to exercise them, you're going to have to sell. Just keep that in mind. Alright, this first ticker. This is ticker EHTH. So, massive candlestick right here. This is on the daily chart. So, massive daily candlestick. It completely reversed right here on the MACD and RSI pointing down. Now, this thing already had a pullback, which is great. So, looking at tomorrow, April 18th, if this thing doesn't pull back anymore, it has a decent amount of room to run down tomorrow, actually. And the low today was 49.19. So, keep an eye on this one right here. For a second one, this is another bearish play. This is ticker DVA. So it met my parameters on the daily chart right here, and complete reversal on the MACD. RSI is pointing downward. This one tomorrow, I would look for this one to pull back, and you have to watch this, and I prefer to watch it on the 5-minute chart, but you have to watch this to see how far this is going to pull back. And when it actually starts to sell off again, like a complete reversal, that's when I would take my short position and try to ride this down to a new low. Now, if it opens up tomorrow and starts just selling off, then hey, that's great for for anybody in this trade right here. So this is ticker DVA. For my next one, this is a bullish play. This is ticker CSX. So here you can see it gapped up from the previous day, and then it met its high, and then it ended up selling off. Now we'll peek into the 5-minute chart right here. So obviously this gapped up on the day. It went up here, hit its high, and came here and sold off throughout the day, and kind of found this little channel of support right here between 78.66 and 79.30. So tomorrow, looking at this one, I would just make sure that this is not going to sell off again. If it starts to sell off, wait and see how far it actually goes down before taking a long position. Now, once you take a long position, usually, these things tend to break new highs once they gap up like this. But, keep it in mind, have a plan, and if this thing would start to reverse on you, in either direction that you decide to take this trade or any trade, just have a plan to cut losses quick. So for my final and fourth ticker, this is ticker PEP. So you can see right here, this candlestick, it gapped up, complete reversal on the MACD. Now the RSI, it is overextended. So what I would look for tomorrow here, because they had just phenomenal earnings, and they had let's see, it said something about there. Where is it? You guys can read this later, but sorry, my little dog getting down off her little pedestal, basically. But man, where in the world is it? It may be in this little video, but there is news about basically the forecast for their snacks and all that. But basically, they had guidance that, you know, looks pretty good for the future. So I'd wait for this one to sell off tomorrow, and when I saw it basically consolidating, that's when I would go ahead and take my long position and try to ride it up. So keep in mind the way I trade, and you may not trade like this, but I do this for consistency so I can just keep hitting trades over and over and over. When I buy options, I take my average price and I calculate 10, 20, 25, and 30% of, you know, what that profit margin would be on that average. I immediately take that 30% and I'll put it on top of the average, and that actually creates my sell order. So I'll put that sell order in for a 30% profit, and I'll let it run, and if I see it struggling before 30%, I can drop it down to that lower percentage and just nail that trade and walk away. So these are, again, these four tickers. These are tickers EHTH, DVA, CSX, PEP. So I hope this helps you out. And again, remember that contracts expire tomorrow, not Friday. The market is closed on Friday. So I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.